What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Like I said, tell-all part 1. Let's get it. Man, Sunday night, ooh yeah, it was a good time. Let me tell you, Sunday nights are usually like my Netflix and chill day. I had the hardest time debating whether I wanted to watch House of Dragons or the Tell-all part 1. Both episodes did not disappoint. It was a good time. Funny enough, Michael even reposted a story of me watching the Tell-all on the gram. Man, that Tell-all, ooh, I was so stressed out. I think I started breaking out. Like, I grew a little zit right here, you know, it was crazy.
These guys are crazy, man.
But nevertheless, we're gonna get right into it. So the Tell-all starts with the couples arriving to the villa. Thais and Patrick arrives first.
We're the first ones here, so I figured we get dibs on the picking the room. I mean, that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even watch them. You know, they're too normal for this show, so we're gonna brr, brr, brr.
Let's skip this and just get to it.
And then we got Gino and Jasmine. Jasmine comes walking in, still rocking her little small folk Miss Latina International. And that killed me, bro.
What's up, guys?
Hey! What's up?
Hi, nice to meet you. Oh, you got a miss.
Yeah.
Latina. My sauce says Miss Latina International.
Jasmine reminded me of like when I was in Little League and I would get a trophy. I'd like bring it into school the next day for the baseball team.
So if you didn't know, Jasmine won this award at some small local pageant. And they were passing these boys out like 7 a.m. newspapers.
Miss International World Supermodel, a Miss Portada World, Miss Sandia, the Miss International World Classic, the Miss International World International India, Miss International World Global, our petite title, Miss Latina International. Oh, was this a tough decision? Jasmine Vanita!
Like 70% of the people there like ended up being Miss something. So for me, it's just a wild thing to flex, but that's Jasmine. Nevertheless, so the two couples go up to get dibs on the room, and we find out that Gino and Jasmine aren't exactly in a good place right now. Surprise, surprise.
It might be this one. I still don't know. You have to still choose yours. You have to still pick up your room.
What do you mean choose mine? This is mine. Look at this
the bathroom. I saw it.
Gino and you aren't staying together? Well, I mean, this one has a couch if you guys get into a fight, you know, you could sleep over there.
So it turns out this whole time, as they're shooting all these weird, kinky, softcore scenes, which is the main reason I stopped reviewing them because it started smelling like a sellout. Apparently, this whole time they were not. And it seems like anytime Jasmine would bring it up, Gino would reply with,
You can't like force it on me.
I'm not forcing. I'm just establishing my conditions, and I don't think that there is nothing wrong. I'm your wife.
I gotta talk to Gino. Like, honestly, like, it sounds like Jasmine just wants to get banged.
You know, in a way I get it. Like, Jasmine makes Gino feel demasculated. So it's gonna be hard to go to Pound Town in that situation. Then again, Gino, when you're walking around talking like Elmo, looking like a scared newborn giraffe, like somebody's got to make decisions around here, Gino. And if Jasmine's taking over that role, like, yeah, it's gonna be hard for her to be feminine.
How about you, Gino? What's up, man? How's married life treating you guys?
I can't say it's been all roses. I just can't say that.
Okay.
Because they aren't sleeping in the same bed together.
Wait, how long have you guys been married?
Almost like a year now.
Man.
Hi guys, I am a Scorpio, mucho sé.
So it just seems like the whole cast right now is just goofing on Gino for not wanting to hack the sack with his wife. I like how Kobe's like, how long have you been married? A year? And you don't want to... no more? You tired of the Panama golden buns already? Yeah, this one's done.
That's a wrap, baby.
Now, while all of this is going down, Liz finally makes her appearance, alone, of course. And you know, 90% of the cast hates Ed, so she's about to get 100% of the support.
Oh my God! How are you? She's by herself.
I'm so happy to see her coming by herself.
I know. She looks so happy.
Yeah.
Hi, you look so good. I know. I got rid of like 230 pounds.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna see Ed around the corner.
The wind will blow him in later.
So right off the bat, Liz comes in hot with the Glock, just shooting shots after shots, burner after burner at Big Ed. And that riles up Jasmine, who starts making it very apparent that she too doesn't like Big Ed.
I do believe he's a bad person, and he's ugly in and out. So when you see him again, how you gonna feel?
I don't know.
Well, it didn't take too long to find out, because the minute the cast starts whipping out the drinks, you know, alcoholic Big Ed here, anytime he hears, we're popping bottles, and he starts smelling the aroma of hot whiskey, his body goes into an anaphylactic shock, and he automatically teleportation jutsu himself to the location.
What the hell is going on in here?
Ed's here.
Welcome to the chaos.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
What's up,
How you
Ed?
doing, buddy?
Nice to meet you.
Una amiga.
My bro.
amiga. Un abracito,
That's
algo.
awkward.
Un besito.
Yay.
Sorry.
Like, you know, a scene is mad weird when people just start scratching off like non-existent fleas, like, ooh. Yeah, it's starting to get a little itchy around here. Get me the fuck out of here. Now, I said before that this was going to be the most awkward hug, not the most awkward scene, because only Jasmine, out of spite, could pull something off like that.
And how are you doing?
Hi.
Good to see you.
I don't like hugging.
Okay, all right, good. I don't either. All right.
Yes.
There you go.
You should give me a hug.
There's a whole bar over there. You want a drink?
Yeah.
So the tension between Big Ed and Liz is palpable, so much that everybody was like, all right, we're gonna leave them two here to continue the little soap opera, and we're gonna be over here talking shit about you guys.
You know what I love?
What?
Is you just come in here, just being center of attention, talking about you, all about me, me.
Okay, wait, how are you doing?
Let me just be the diva. Let's go.
I miss you. I do miss you.
Don't do that.
Look, I'm gonna be honest here, Ed just got here. Like, he really wasn't doing much besides crying. Liz was just pulling issues out of thin air and just trauma dumping on Ed.
You just come in here, just being center of attention, talking about you.
Like, I'm sure it's coming from a place of all this built-up emotion, anger she's been holding in for 6 months, rightfully so, and she just wants to smack it on Ed. I will say, from the tell-all preview, you do see her new man on the show, so she is currently in a relationship. I say that because despite her, you know, showing her hatred to Ed right now, like, it's clear as day that she still loves this man. Like, she's not exactly over him, yet still hopped into this new relationship. A little concerning.
I was actually surprised that she hugged him for so long. She was like cleaning his tears. I'm like,
Listen,
okay,
let me say this. I don't know who she is with or she's with somebody or not, but she looks happy more than when she was with Ed.
Even
See, I'm not the only one who sees this. I'm not the only one who sees that Liz is not over Ed.
She looks happy more than when she was with Ed.
Now, this whole time, I'm thinking like, man, where is Angela and Michael?
Oh!
And oh yeah, it's Rob and Sophie. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I almost forgot these two existed. Almost. Like, it's hard to forget the ultimate cringe lord.
What is going on? Okay.
Fun fact, I got the song on my playlist right here. I don't know if you can see that right there. You're a star. Boom. Just in case I need a dose of cringe like a sniff of crack, you know, just plop it open. Oh yeah, this is it right here.
Oh! Look who's here. Rob is in the house.
This boy Gino almost slipped up. He wanted to say Rob the Knob.
How's Rob the Knob? He's stupid, he's grumpy, he's the epitome of a knob.
Rob is in the house.
Look who's here. Rob the Knob. Rob is in the house.
Is Sophie here too?
Where's Sophie?
Are you guys together?
I'm sure she'll be here in a second.
Recently, we've just been hanging out again, which we don't have a label on like whether we're trying again or we're just friends. We're just, I don't know, just hanging out with each other.
Aren't these two like married? Like, I don't know what the hell is going on.
One moment they're fine and one moment they're broken up.
Like, imagine being married and your partner's like, yeah, we're just chilling, hanging around. I don't know what we are, just hanging out.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
I swear, these two be going back and forth more than a pendulum.
Why'd you guys show up separate?
She was sitting outside, being nervous.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, everybody here is after law.
I think we're at that place where we're just trying to see what can be salvaged. Can we work it out?
Is he still cheating on you?
Crazy. Why you say it like that?
I swear, this man Kobe's the biggest instigator. Like, the stuff he be saying, you're like, oh, that sounds kind of wholesome. But really, deep down, he just be starting shit. You know, at the end of the day, we're all here for love, right? Peace, love, unity, respect. Flirt. On that note, hey, Sophie, how's the cheating scandal going? Remember Rob? He was texting like 50 girls. That was so funny. Right, guys?
Are you guys having sex?
God, bro. Oh, hell no.
It's a yes or no question. Very easy.
God, bro. Oh, hell
It ain't me, but I be trying.
It was him for the first 6 months.
No, it
and then
wasn't.
It was me the rest.
At the end of the day, everybody here is after law.
See what I mean? This man's crazy. But anyway, so we find out from the producers that Angela and Michael weren't showing up to the house that night.
Actually, we just found out Angela and Michael.
Now, I don't know if it's because Emily's pregnant or she just started having dragon dreams. Whatever the case was, she was able to predict why Angela and Michael didn't show up, almost to a T.
Like, I don't think she wants anybody to meet Michael.
Why wouldn't she want us to meet Michael?
Why,
I don't
why
know.
would she want to hide Michael?
Well, I think that she got to tell her story and tell Michael's story because he wasn't here.
Fast forward to the next day, Michael finally shows up to the tell-all for the first time in history in his physical form.
Oh, look at this guy.
Michael, how you doing?
I'm
nice
fine.
to see you here.
Thank you.
Wow.
Hey, come on, Michael.
I'm good.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. I'm
Nice
good.
to meet you,
Nice
bro.
to meet you.
So Michael shows up and everybody's thrilled. It was cool. It was chill. Everybody's having a good time. Rob's even in the corner doing his little, airport dance for Michael. It was crazy, but it was a good time. But even with that, like, some of the cast started noticing that Michael seemed a bit tensed up.
Michael, you made it to America. You can relax.
We don't know if we're gonna hear your voice.
Yeah, talk, Michael, please.
Question from here and there.
So everybody's just looking at Michael like, relax, brother. Relax, brother. You're safe. This is America.
America? Ever been to America?
Everybody is telling him that. Everybody except Kobe. He's cracking up because he probably already knows. Now everybody else, chill, brother. Chill, Michael. Relax. Well, the reason he isn't chill has just arrived.
Why are you sitting in here?
Because
Because why? Why are you sitting in
because I have to.
here? I said, and I don't mean to be rude, guys, you don't get out my sight. Do I make myself clear?
I kid you not, when I tell you my jaw was on the ground watching this, it was on the ground.
Why are you sitting in
Because
here? You don't get out my sight.
I was shook it. It was crazy because nothing was even going on. Like, everybody just got here. They were just like, hi, hello. Like, Michael didn't even talk about Angela. Matter of fact, nobody brought up Angela until she walked in. And she just started whooping on this man. It was crazy. The funniest part was just everybody else's reaction. The same people who were like, chill, brother. Chill, Michael. Relax. They were just like, maybe we were wrong.
You got all these people out there in the goddamn world thinking I'm a bitch, and I'm a good-hearted mother.
You really didn't say anything bad.
Yeah. Listen.
You should let him talk. That way we
Listen,
can see.
I don't
we
listen.
can
Listen.
see. We can see who he
Mind your
is.
business, because I don't have nothing against you. Mind your business.
Personally, I'm not afraid to just confront Angela.
I will say this, Rob, you came correct. Like, you have earned my respect. You have been promoted.
You have been promoted.
For being the only person who stood up for Michael, because everybody else was like. But unfortunately for Michael, though, the minute Rob said his little bit, you start hearing whispers from everybody else like, yeah, let the man speak. Yeah, he's right. Let Michael speak. And that's when all hell broke loose. Like, it went from here to here. Like, she went off the rockers.
You've been a piece of You cheated on me. You goddamn bitch is somewhere in New Jersey. Is that why you're sleeping in the different room? Why don't you call that bitch and tell her to come get your and your passport? Go home.
I'll tell you, man, I was shocking.
How you treated me? You goddamn bitch is somewhere in New Jersey.
Manuel here doesn't even speak English, and even he was like, whoa, dude. And even good old Robbie, like, he used to live with roaches, rats, caterpillars. He used to live in a whole full-blown lab, terranium, walk 9 miles to get to the porta potty, and he never looked phased until now.
Will you calm down?
Go home. I'm not gonna be a Chantel and a Pedro and a Bahamas.
Sorry, hold. We have to go to stat.
You can't walk in here, yell at Michael, and then get mad at him because he's making you look bad. You're really making yourself look horrible.
Yeah, I don't know what got into Rob, but he's on a roll right now.
You have been promoted.
But it's just crazy to me that nobody could stop Angela. Like, nobody. The only thing that stopped her was just the TLC guy coming in like, yeah, sorry for intruding, guys, but we're about to be on set.
Sorry, hold. We have to go to stat.
Fast forward to the set. First question from Sean. We're back at it.
Michael, how does it feel to be here in the flesh?
Good to see you in person.
Are you feeling nervous about confronting some of your issues?
I'm ready for it, and I will defend it.
That's what he does best. He'll lie and he'll take that lie to the grave.
I will tell you how it is.
You're truthful, right?
The truth.
Are you kidding me? 7 years I've seen you do nothing but lie.
Okay, obviously a lot to dig into there.
Now, you would think him moving to America, he'd get more rights, but guess not. Guess there's no such thing as freedom of speech for Michael.
Oh, shut up.
Let it go.
Shut the
It's
up.
as simple as that.
Shut the up.
But anyways, Sean decides to move on to Big Ed and Liz. And Big Ed's back at it every season, trying to change the narrative and perception that he's now this New changed man.
I'm actually back at church. I help usher on every Sunday.
Like, I don't care if this man walked in as the Pope, drew angel wings, and a halo suddenly appeared on his head. Like, he would still be the same dude. To me.
I'm not dating anybody. Having a relationship for me right now is probably the furthest thing from my mind.
You were on a dating app within 1 month of me leaving.
Well, because I'm in Arkansas and there's nobody. Like, Liz, there's nothing to do there.
So it was confirmed that he really was on Bumble 1 month after the wedding. That's crazy. Now, when asked if she thought he might have been intimate with another woman.
No, Ed's not capable. He couldn't pay another woman enough money to touch her.
Liz is wilding with these responses. Now, on the other hand, Liz has been intimate with another man, so to add to the drama, let's bring him out.
Jason.
Hi, Jason.
One more time. Well, I'd like to know what you've been thinking.
I don't have much to say to you. First of all, after today, you're in the past. We're going to move forward. Starting today, you will never disrespect her again. Otherwise, you're going to have to deal with me.
See, at first when he came out, I was cool with this. Like, I was cool with this response. Like, yeah, let him know, Jason. Let him know. But as the segment went on, I don't know, man. He just got a little too corny. Like, anytime Sean would ask him a basic question, he would somehow rendezvous that back to making fun of Ed.
Jason, tell me, how are you different from Ed?
Physically or which?
Good luck.
Yeah, all right, little guy, thank you.
Listen to me. You better deal with the issues or you'll be sitting here just like I am.
We approach him, we're not immature, we're both grown adults.
Right, but Jason, listen to me, man to man.
I don't know about man to man, but go ahead.
Like, bro, you're doing too much. Ironically, you're acting like Big Ed and Liz. Like, I don't even like Big Ed, and you got me out here defending him. All he had to say was, yeah, Sean, what happened between them is between them, but moving forward, it's me and Liz. Done. But this man could not stop yapping.
She literally completes me. Like, I just want to see her happy and no more crying, no more, none of that.
Okay.
Look, I'm all for people being happy, moving on from Ed, but let's talk about the elephant in the room. It's only been 6 months since the wedding's been called off. She just told everybody she's been with this man for 4 months.
We've only been together for 4 months.
You're telling me you moved on from a 4 to 5 year relationship, failed engagement, almost married this man a couple months ago in 2 months? Stop. Stop the madness. See, nobody wants to call this out because no one wants to side with Big Ed. Understandable, but still, this is a major red flag. Ironically enough, what her mom said to Ed, she probably should have said it to Liz.
Just got out of a really bad relationship. You were moving too fast. You need to slow it down.
And Jason, you gotta hop off the high horse. You gotta hop off that honeymoon high, or you about to make Big Ed look like Nostradamus.
You'll be sitting here just like I am.
Now, Michael tried to add his 2 cents into the relationship, and yeah, you could guess how that went.
On your like my wife do tell me.
Yeah,
Don't say anything again, nothing but or anything.
Oh, shut up.
Let it go.
Shut the
It's as simple as that.
See, Michael, you're a better man than me. I would have got up and left right there. Like, who's gonna stop me? Not Angela. Not Angela and her cigarette lungs. Like, I have zero patience for Angela right now. Like, there's a slew of words I want to say, but I'ma hold it. Moving on, so the episode ends with Gino and Jasmine. This whole time, I'm thinking like Jasmine's probably the crazy one. Turns out they brought out his family, and even his family sided with Jasmine.
So Jasmine talked about Gino trying to control her. Do you see any control issues on Gino's part?
He doesn't really offer to do much for her, I think.
We have a lot of communication problems amongst ourselves.
Do you think that that's mainly because you have a point of view and that's the only point of view?
Oh, gosh, that's great.
Okay, these are your cousins.
Like, even Sean was like, yo, this your family, dog. Like, if they don't defend you, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, gosh, that's great.
Okay, these are your cousins.
So Gino goes on this whole rant about how he's too busy to take Jasmine 10 minutes to the gym, or even do the bare minimum of taking her to driving school so that she could at least take herself to the gym. And Sean was just like, well, what are you busy doing?
Gino, you're not working right now.
No.
So tell me, what are you busy doing throughout the day?
What I was busy doing is processing a lot of the permanent residency paperwork, like all the green card paperwork and all that stuff. Yes.
For 7
Jace Louise, even your family's supposed to bullshit Gino? That's wild.
Okay, these are your cousins.
Now, even though now we know that he's gone 7 months without a job, we have come to find out he has gone 8 months without another type of job.
Jasmine, how long has it been since you've been intimate?
It's gonna be 8 months.
8 months.
Nothing.
8 months, no.
Wow.
4 or 5.
Doesn't make it better.
See, at this point, I can't even blame Jasmine for leaving Gino. Like, 1 or 2 weeks, alright. But 8 months, bro? Like, what's the point in her having a husband if he's not gonna even use his digging stick?
It's gonna be 8 months.
8 months, no.
Wow.
4 or 5.
He may be gay, I don't know.
Now, the segment ends with her exposing Gino about his ongoing Pornhub addiction, which we already know, so I'm not surprised. I mean, you could just look at him and tell. He's a wanker. Long hours of wanking. La 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 la. But anyways, yeah, so that pretty much wraps up part 1 of the tell-all. Part 2 comes out this Sunday, so look out for that video next week. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys like the format, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But hey, what do you want to know? I'm just sipping.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.